This is the last part that you're going to be sewing on your bag. We're going to be sewing from the bottom of the casing to the very end of the bag. We want to make sure that we get up right next to the end of this because we don't want any openings at the bottom. If we do, then it's going to make a hole, and then some of the belongings that you put in your bag will fall out, and you don't want that. I'm going to take the pin out of the fabric. I'm going to line the presser foot up. We're making a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. So if you've done this correctly, your folded fabric should be a 1/4 of an inch because you folded it twice at a 1/4 of an inch, and then you sewed it at an 1/8 of an inch. You're going to start at the bottom of the casing. Remember to back stitch. Also remember that this groove in the presser foot shows you exactly where the needle is going down. You're going to want to follow that. Keep the fabric right up next to the edge of the foot. Now you can see that my fabric isn't perfectly aligned. That means that when this fabric was cut out, it was cut out and some of the sides were a little bit more curvy. I'm going to stay to the 1/4 of an inch closest to me and to the foot. So as you can see at this part, it's coming a little further out. I'm not going to curve in and make sure this is aligned. I'm going to align it with the one that's smaller because I don't want the side seam to have an opening and another hole. I'm coming to the end, so I'm going to get as close as I can to the edge. If you need to use the hand wheel to get to the end, and then push your back button. Remember to do 3 stitches backwards and then finish off the edge. Lift up your presser foot, and then we're going to cut the thread so that there's no tails on our project. Once you've done it to one side, you're going to do the same thing to the other side.